Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
About to get started here, and starting in this one, Justin Steele. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 120.
That one drilled left field. One down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, it features one of the sport's true superstars, David Ortiz.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting. There he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see, because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
In the air, center field. Sosa makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, David Ortiz, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. That's in there, and that's strike one. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Devers. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and on the hill here today, Clay Buchholz. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ryne Sandberg leading things off and takes a strike. Buchholz was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Ryne Sandberg.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Red Sox already leading. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Tucker beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, the throw was right there. He just dropped it. Didn't look it into the pocket. Maybe had a little late movement on it and hit the heel of the glove and just clanked. One of those errors where you kind of can't believe it when you do it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Sosa with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now number 55.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Line drive, come on.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fouled off left side. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, base is empty. This one in the air. Settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 10.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, number 48. Buchholz back to work. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the box, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And the batter now, Stan Castro. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Buchholz, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that one fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Sandberg puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Bregman in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 2. 2-1.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now Jarren Duran. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Oh, great stuff from his knees. The throw. And they get the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Agustin Ramirez. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Just misses with that one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut, Matt Shaw. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Sandberg stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Ramirez. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A massive home run. His 38th of the year. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Devers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the corner for a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Smoked on the ground a second. Sandberg gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 55.
Here's the third baseman. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Sosa under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 3.
2 down, base is empty.
Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
1 strike.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's the shortstop. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Movement in the
One
bullpen.
ball, 1 strike.
Sam Bachman preparing to come on if needed. Presley also getting ready. Rafaela at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And the Cubs are down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New pitcher now, Jameson Taillon.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 gone.
The right fielder.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fastball is outside. Swung on, belted. Sosa heading to the alley. Full extension, makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Digging in, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Number 48.
Buchholz back to work. That one at triple digits. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stan Castro, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And now 1 and 2. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Off-balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here is Agustin Ramirez. There's a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Happ off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Cubs leave 1. It's 5-0. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Devers now. And that is out of play. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And he grounds one back up the middle. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, number 55.
Now the third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that one almost hit him. Swing and a foul, out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Hat moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now here is Matt Shaw.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Sandberg having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Check swing, called strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. for a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 the count. Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Cedon Rafaela.
Line drive, hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Center field, Sosa has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Masataka Yoshida.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2.
That one the other way. And that's down. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Alex Bregman. And ball 1. Yoshida leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Sosa makes the play, and it's out number 3. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 7-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game sum.
The center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
And he pumps it a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now the first baseman. Just missed.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 3-2. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Stan Castro. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. One left for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Tyone back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 55 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jameson Taillon. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Sam
Chicago
Bachman
Cubs,
taking over on the mound.
Number 40.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Sam Bachman.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 55.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. In for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time, and that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses. Buchholz still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one clips the corner. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. Making 18 strikeouts on the day.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 down, base is empty. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Slapped foul. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he is comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bregman to first. And Tucker is retired. That's the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a foul ball. Bachman, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. They say you win.
0-2.
That's too low.
That's low.
Now 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Throw to first. Rafaela back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And now the count is even.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher Masataka Yoshida.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 3.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the back here at the friendly confines. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. So a lefty out of the pen, Aroldis Chapman. 32nd appearance.
Aroldis Chapman.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And here's the first baseman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
The batter, number 2.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Castro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Right through there for a strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take game 1 of the series on the road.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
2.